Hey guys! So I just thought I'd shuffle the Astral House cards and see if anything wanted to fly out and see if we could do a collective reading. I just felt called to. And we had marriage fly right out of the deck. So this is going to be around marriage, the Astral House of marriage. I'm going to get an energy to see what a deity card to see what the energy of this marriage is. What's the energy around this marriage? Oh gosh, loads of cards. I'm not going to take that. That's literally like 6 cards I've just fallen out. Let's do that again. Also, welcome back, guys. While I shuffle, if you're new here, I do channeled messages, sort of energy updates as I feel called to, and then I do tarot readings like this. Mainly, I do 2 types of tarot readings. I do these types of tarot readings where I shuffle the astral houses, and whichever astral house comes out, that is the focus of the reading. I then pull a deity card to get the energy of the focus, and then pull some tea leaves to get the situation around the astral house and the energy. I then sometimes roll the dice to get some star signs or relevant numbers, as well as letters. I'll pull some letters at times, only when I feel called. That if the reading indicates there's someone else involved, then I will pull letters to try and get some words or initials. Okay. So, sorry, and the second type of reading I do is it's more an internal reading. So it's your mind versus your soul versus source. So what your mind is telling you versus what your soul is trying to tell you versus what source is trying to tell you. So yeah, let's get into this reading. So we do have darkness, the card of darkness. 34 Apophis. So the energy of marriage is darkness, which is a great start, guys. Right, I'm being called to take these. Can we get some information about this? So you have the goldfish in reverse, which is an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, but that's in reverse. So it may be that someone is losing some wealth or just their spiritual peace in this marriage. But there's a door. So we have the door card. Opportunities are waiting for you. I just heard, go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Sorry to sing, guys. I'm not a singer, but that is what I just heard. Anything else? We have the dog, protection from a powerful friend. Okay, let's just try and wrap this up a little bit. So someone, I feel, from the card so far, is in a marriage where there's an element of darkness. Something's darkness in the sense of there could be abuse, there could be manipulation, which is a form of abuse, but I mean, physical abuse, it could be more like emotional abuse, mental abuse, or there could just be secrets, like with the darkness, something's in the dark, something's hidden. Again, take this how it resonates, guys. You might not be married. This might be a marriage of someone you know, or this is not your reading. We have the fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So I'm getting that with the dog here. So where you've got protection from a powerful friend, I'm getting this protection is from this fox. That is someone in business. This could be one of the people. I mean, we could say business, but marriage is a partnership. Get some more cards, please. Got quite a few there. Sorry, I hope you guys can't hear me chewing my chewing gum. So we have a butterfly with a change for the better. We have the arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. We have haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. And then we have mountain road in reverse. You are on the road to success. And then we have the ram at the base with a stubborn, aggressive person. Hmm. Okay. What I'm getting from this here is that someone's in a marriage, obviously. Um, where, as I mentioned, there's darkness in this marriage, and this darkness is going to bring about karma to this person, this stubborn, aggressive person who's a bit like a fox. And it is the person you're being protected from. So you may be in this marriage or not be in this marriage, and this person may have tried to sort of get involved with you, but something didn't work out there. And this was the dog, this was protection. And I'm hearing is protection from a powerful friend, but powerful friend, I'm hearing that's God. So God literally protected you from this person. So I'm getting a few scenarios here. This could very much be someone that tried to get involved with you and you potentially wanted to get involved with them. Maybe you didn't know they were married, or maybe you did, or they sort of spun a story about their marriage, like, oh, yes, we're married, but it's only because blah, blah, or it's only for the kids. For some reason, this didn't work out with this person. This was protection from source. You might have felt it was a loss, but it was not. It was protection from source because there's either quite a happy marriage here, and that is what you were kept in the dark about. Okay, so we can read it in that way. Or there is a marriage here that is made up of darkness. And it is due to the person that tried to get with you, essentially. And so you're being protected from this darkness. So whichever person came to you from this marriage, be the woman or the man, whichever person you have a link to is the person that brings the darkness into that marriage. So they are the person that is abusive or is keeping secrets. Okay. And that secret, again, that could be within the marriage or that could be a secret with you in the way they portray their marriage or say their marriage is. Okay. I'm going to get, I don't know why I'm being called to get a month card, which is quite unusual. Is there a month that is relevant? Just jumped out. August. Okay. Next month. So August is notable in relation to this situation. I think I'm going to stop with the tea leaves now and pull some voices of the soul. Oh my gosh. This is where times where I wish I had my camera on my cards because the card we got is divorced and it fell on the butterfly on the change for the better. Dude, sorry. But of all the cards in this deck, and then of all the other cards, like we got marriage and we got divorce. Sorry. This stuff just mind blows me. Anyway, okay. And the divorce is in between the butterfly, change for the better, and that arrow, which is you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. Okay. So if you are in this marriage and you're aware of darkness, or you suspect darkness, you suspect this person might be gaslighting you, or you suspect this person's keeping a secret from you, this will come to light potentially in August. you will see how stubborn and aggressive this person is and how sneaky they can be. This will trigger you to sort of move on and to initiate this divorce. And that is a change for the better, and that is the right path for your life, is what the cards are saying. Is there anything else in relation, please? Yes. Okay, so yes, just fell next to divorce, and on the butterfly, change for the better. Yes, luck is on your side. Also, there's a ladybird here, and the ladybird and the butterfly. When I tell you, I I see like the last week I've been seeing like 5 ladybirds a day and like 10 butterflies a day. So that's almost like a bit of that's just a strong yes from source for me on this and how I've been reading it so far. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know? No, I'm being told. Another deck now. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else we can know about this situation, please? Okay, we have 21, which I believe is 21, not the world in tarot, which is the end of a big cycle. It's the fool's journey. The earth is, sorry, the world is the end of the major arcana. So this is like, does signify a huge end to a cycle, like perhaps a 10-year, like a really long cycle. But this is the final end of that full journey. But it is the card Burden of Tears, and it fell on the divorce. So this will be upsetting for you. It will be one of those bittersweet things. I'm getting the burden of tears will sort of come, this is weird, from you're going to be drawn to look back on all your moments with this person, and you're going to see things accurately. So, okay, so apparently, so you didn't see things right in the past, or there's so many things that now when you think back on in retrospect, you're going to see, oh, they were lying to me then. Oh, they said that to gaslight me then. I just get like puzzle pieces being put together. Something's going to happen in August that's going to trigger this. And you're sort of going to see this person for who they really are. Again, this is if you're in a marriage with them, or if you're not in a marriage with them and it's someone that approached you in the past or tried to sort of get with you, even though they were in a marriage. This is what is happening in that person's marriage, and the relation here to you is more that you were protected from this person. Source protected you from this person because you have other opportunities coming. There's a bigger door for you. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we have 2 cards that come out together, and it is a message of love, and the second card is source. So it's literally a message of love from source. I've never got those 2 cards together, come out together. So source, God is sending you love, whether you be in this marriage or not in this marriage. What does the person need to know who's not in this marriage? Like, will this person try and come back round to them? Oh, interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Sorry. So, where I just said, will this person, so if you're not in the marriage, will this person come back to this person after this divorce with the person they're in a marriage with? I hope this makes sense. Sometimes my brain goes at 1,000 miles an hour, and I'm wondering, like, is everyone, am I moving too fast? But so the 2 cards that came out when I asked that question was the card you and forgiveness. The forgiveness card is the 19, which is also the sun. So like illumination, divine masculine, but I'm getting the more illumination. So someone is going to be illuminated about you. Ooh, however, it fell on the fox. So maybe mm, you're going to be illuminated by this fox. So if you're not in this marriage, you're gonna hear about it, and you're going to hear about the ending of it, and you will be illuminated to it. But this 19 card, which translates to the sun in traditional tarot, is the forgiveness card in this deck. So I'm getting here that you're going to kind of forgive yourself for something. I get that you're going to forgive yourself for something that happened in the past. Maybe where this person tried to get with you in the past when they're in a marriage, they're already married. Whether you're aware of that or not, I feel that you might think that you did something wrong in that situation, and that's why something didn't happen with you two. And so you're going to see the truth here as well. And that will allow you to forgive yourself. Or perhaps forgive this person. You might forgive this person for being sneaky with you in the past. They might come in and try and apologize and say, I didn't tell you I was married, etc. Being the fox, being sneaky. That's what the cards landed on. So maybe you will end up forgiving someone, this person that gets out of the marriage that's sneaky and potentially abusive, or just sneaky and keeps secrets. Okay. This is odd, but I'm being drawn to this deck, which I'm hardly ever drawn to this deck. This is more like if I want to do world energy readings. It's quite a weird deck, these tea leaves, but what? Let's see what comes out. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have Truth Seeker with the spiritually questioning at the top. And we also have Torture with Witness at the top. So you're gonna witness this pain that this couple goes through. You will witness this, as the cards have already said, and you may choose to forgive this person for the way they acted in the past and lied in the past. It could always be flip it, it could always be that this person that came to you in the past may have told you they were married, but sort of made it seem like they were with an abusive person. And maybe they were. And that is maybe it's the person you're connected to that was sort of abused or kept in the dark about something. Maybe they weren't the perpetrator. They might have been the victim of this. And so they might come into you after this divorce and sort of ask for your forgiveness for coming to you when they were married in that situation. And you sort of see that, oh gosh, they were in an abusive situation, and you do forgive them for it, for the way they acted towards you. Okay, now I'm going to get some star signs, see if we can not figure out, but get some clarity on who this might be. We have Sagittarius. Oh, sorry. We have the Sagittarius. We have the number 1, which is giving me the Magician in tarot. I do not know what star sign the Magician is. Can't think at the moment. And then we have Pluto. And Pluto is Scorpio, I believe. So yes, we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, but also the energy of Pluto being sort of power, like transformation, rebirth, evolution, death, is heavy. and that fits with divorce and marriage. Let's lose guide into some. Yeah, that's it. Where's that one? Okay, so these are most likely going to be initials, not words, because I only pick a few. So I will say a name just so we know you know what letter I'm saying. So we have S for Simon, for example. We have P for Peter, for example. We have E for Ethan. We have G for Greg. We have Y for Yanis. I don't know. We have F for Freddie. We have M for Mark. We have B for Bertie. We have K for Keith. We have J for Jack. We have E again. We have Z for Zahira. I just heard that. Zahira might be a name, might not be a name. We have L for Lucy and Lucas. I'm being told to say Lucas. And then we have X and Z, which most people's names we have Xavier, X maybe. Oh, okay. Just on picking the letters up, I had fem and then the S, and I literally heard femicide. So, mm, okay. That's all the science we have for today, guys. Um, yeah, quite a reading. Actually, let's just get an angel number here. Can I? We have 555. Change. Change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step, allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Affirmation: I release all that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Thanks for joining, guys. Please do like, comment, subscribe if this reading resonated with you, and if you want to, of course. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye. It sounded